Top top of the morning. You heard me? Listen, bro. And this just I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna give it to you short but sweet, but this way I'm at with it this morning. You heard me? Listen, see what you went through? You heard me? You remember I dropped that video like your enemy's gonna let you know who you is? That's facts, you heard me? But God gotta let your enemies know who you is. You heard me? He gonna listen. Once they show you who you is, now God gotta let them know who you is. Pay attention, you heard me? It's gonna cost you later, you heard me? See, God can't show people something until they lay up there like, you heard me, like when you in situations to where they think they got you. You heard me, like, all right, we gonna conspire on him and lie on him and we gonna put him in something tight. You heard me? And we gonna try to get him out the way then. Pew, God show up. See, you stand on business, you heard me? See, God know you, you heard me? He know how you cut. He got you cut like that because he putting you through this, not to just expose them, but to show these people who you is and who you is. You see where I'm at? Why this here? Pay attention, you hear me? All right, what I'm about to tell you is going to cost you later. Look, God got to allow you to go through stuff with people. You heard me? And when you go through stuff, you heard me? And you in situations, say like trouble or something, this is when God got to show you. Sometimes God can't show us or nobody else who he is, but through trouble. I'm a living testimony. I was counted out, down it out, you hear me? I was counted out, had 15 flat years. Boom, I was supposed to be home 2029. You heard me? I did 7 years off 15 in the state of Louisiana. Listen, and they never changed the laws in their life until 2017. So I can tell you miracles happen and God can't show you who he is and show other people whose you is, but through trouble. I always go back to the story of Ashak, Meshach, and Abednego. I always go back to this story. I always go to this story, you heard me? Because he always give me something out of it. You remember I told you how the king was trying to get them to bow down to go to image and they like, we standing on business? Boom. So when the king, he told them, look, turn the fire up 7 times higher. Says that, and the ones who put these people in the fire, the chosen beings, because they were jealous of them, you heard me? And they got them in trouble. They burnt up first. See, your enemy's gonna let you know who he is, but God gonna show them whose you is. So when they put them in the fire, and the king looked in the fire, see they wasn't burning up, and he seen the fort was like the son of God. So he like, hey, Shaq, Meshach, but y'all come out of there. I could, just imagine the king's face. A fire that's to the max like that. Everybody else that was looking too like, damn, they ain't even burn up. You heard me? So he like, get out of there. I could just imagine, look, man, I'm sorry, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know you was a chosen being like that. You heard me? He like, nobody better not say a word against the God of Ashak, Meshach, and Abednego. And they got promoted after that. You see where I'm at? From standing on business, the heavens got to move. When you play with an innocent child of God, the heavens got to move. Protection got to come out of nowhere. Yeah, you standing on business. This is how this goes. If Jesus don't understand nothing, he understand when innocent blood being shed, man. When people get messed with innocently, he understand this. You heard me? Anyway, check it out. This is where I'm at. God got to show people who you is. This is why this going on. Big things got to go on. Like, the bigger the test, the bigger the blessing. You heard me? He got to show people whose you is. You heard me? And see after that? You ain't know what happened to the king after that? Huh? He lost his mind and his whole kingdom for 7 years. Boy, God will humble you playing with the wrong people and take everything you got away from you and let you come to yourself and let you realize that you not God. I'll put you in that position. I'll take you out of that position. I gave you all that. I'll take all that from you. Yeah, don't be jealous of people telling people to bow down to you, man. Don't get jealous of people because God using this person to talk to you, to help you. Amen? So be mindful of that. God will let them people know who you is and who you is. So this morning I'm telling you, look, don't panic. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what they doing. Don't worry about the attacks or nothing. Seek him and all his righteousness and all these things will be added unto you, you heard me? But God said, those who fear me, you heard me, should not want for anything. Should not lack nothing. You heard me? Man, keep your faith in God, you heard me? Don't panic. Don't give up. And don't even worry. God gonna handle it. Amen? He gonna let them know who you is and who you is.